In Nuts, the basic question is whether or not the Barbra Streisand character is nuts. She plays a call girl who has killed one of her clients, and although she's been indicted for murder, her parents want her declared insane so she won't have to stand trial. She says nothing doing to her lawyer, played by Richard Dreyfuss. She says she wants to stand trial.
Look, I don't know if you believe this or not, but I'm a perfectly sane woman. And I don't bother anyone who doesn't bother me first. You get it? And I don't want any more quacks running around in my head talking about my toilet training.
There's only one thing that scares me. A stupid client, and you terrify me.
Her whole contention is that she's innocent because she was only defending herself. Trying to make her look as good as possible in court, Dreyfuss makes the mistake of bringing her some of her clothes.
When was the last time you went through your wife's dresser? When is the last time you scouted around in her panty drawer?
It's no big deal.
It is a big deal.
You want to calm down?
When is the last time someone went through your damn things without permission?
It's an impassioned performance by Streisand. Here she explodes in the courtroom to Judge James Whitmore.
Do you understand? I'm not just a daughter or a wife or a hooker or a patient or a defendant. Can't you get that?
Eli Wallach plays the court-appointed psychiatrist who claims that she's insane, and she supervises Dreyfuss in handling her defense.
And I found this patient to be paranoid.
Ask him to define paranoid, then.
You want to keep your mouth
And
shut.
has this patient's history, then I consider such a person dangerous.
Define dangerous.
Mr. Levinsky, if these proceedings are too much of a burden for the defendant, I would be happy to entertain a request for an adjournment. Do you understand what I just said?
I speak English. Of course I understand.
She understands perfectly, Your Honor.
Some of this courtroom stuff is fairly interesting, and Streisand does give a good performance, but there's so much corny, obvious psychoanalysis in this film, including a whole side story about how her father, or stepfather, Carl Malden, assaulted her when she was a little girl, and see, that's why she turned out the way she did, and so forth. It all belongs on a docudrama of the week. It doesn't belong in a Streisand movie. I give this 2 stars, and I'm Roger Ebert.